Wick coming soon. BTS Jin reveals if he ever wants to do action movie, like Tom Cruise. Watch what happens when global music royalty meets Hollywood's action star. Internet-breaking chaos, of course. That's exactly what went down when BTS's Jin met Tom Cruise during the Hollywood icon's promotional tour in South Korea for Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning. The meeting, which featured in episode 5 of Run Jin, has gone viral. Recently, Jin talked about the experience of meeting Tom at The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon. BTS Jin opens up about meeting Tom Cruise. Jin recently spilled all the behind-the-scenes tea during his second appearance on The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon, while promoting his new solo album Echo. When Jimmy asked about his hangout with Cruise, Jin said with a smile he was responsible for my childhood cultural experiences. So, it was a great honor to see him in person, of course. Jimmy had to tease Jin about a potential action movie debut. When asked if he'd want to do something like Tom Cruise's Mission Impossible, Jin quipped, "There's a small part of me that wants to do action movies, but I'm not as adventurous as Tom Cruise." Cue Jimmy pulling out martial arts photos of Jin and dubbing him Wick naturally. Armies took that name and ran wild with it. The comment sections exploded with love, saying things like Wick coming soon, and I smell an actor Jin. You should do it. Earlier, Jin even mentioned that the first movie he watched after turning 15 was Mission Impossible. The singer told Tom, "I've always dreamed of becoming an IMF agent." Cruise played along and added, "It's like the radio operator on a plane that's on fire, talking on the radio while the plane has to land. Then the driver gets shot, and you have to take control." After hearing this, Jin stepped back and concluded, "I think I'm better off sticking with BTS Jin and Tom Cruise's projects." For those keeping track, Jin's solo album Echo, Let On Say You Love Me, dropped on May 16th. A day later, Tom Cruise's much-awaited action blockbuster Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning hit theaters. Coincidence? We think not.